Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest World Tutorials. I am KoichiZZ, and in this video I want to go over the new Hokora Ruler, so that is going to be Miriella. So over here, I actually did go over this in a previous video about the details about this new Hokora Ruler. So again, Miriella is going to be recommended for special classes level 71. In terms of effective skills, weapon, physical technique, and breath damage are going to be more effective. The spells are not going to be as effective for this particular Hokora Ruler. So besides that, the effective attributes will be Gira, Dorma, and Jibaria, with the ineffective attribute being Io. And then in terms of the debuffs used, is going to be Charm and also Sleep. So in regards to this particular Hokora Ruler, since Gira is going to be the most recommended attribute, I'm going to be using somewhat of a similar strategy that I did with the Paradise Bird that I actually kind of did off video, which I didn't show in the original video that I did make, but a very effective strategy, pretty much just putting all power into one character and actually taking everyone out with one fell swoop. So that's going to be this over here. So here, this is going to be a Demon Swordsman equipped with the God Eater Great Sword. So here I'm going to have souls that are going to be Gita base and also do critical hit damage as well. So hopefully within the first turn, I should be able to take out all of the enemies. Then over here, this is going to be a Guardian. So this Guardian is going to be equipped with Lamia's Whip. So with Lamia's Whip, I'm going to use Flames of the Phoenix in order to buff up my Demon Swordsman. So increase critical hit damage and also skill damage of my Demon Swordsman as well. Then over here, this is going to be a Druid equipped with the Dragon God King's Staff. So here, this is just going to be a character used for just to do damage to the enemy. So nothing too special except for that reason only. But also, with this particular weapon, I should be able to lower the tension level of the enemies as well. So that should actually work out. Then over here, going to have a High Priest equipped with the Mysterious Crystal. So going to be using this to buff up my Demon Swordsman to increase attack power for at least 2 ranks. If I'm lucky, I should be able to get up to 3 ranks, but we'll see what happens. So if you want to know more about these characters, you can look down in this video description down below. But now I actually want to go over the actual abilities of the enemies that are going to be in this Hokora. So right over here, this is going to be the Miriella Hokora Ruler. So with this, Miriella is going to be a villain type character, going to have around 350,000 HP, 2 to 3 actions per turn. So weaknesses are going to be Gira, Dormant, and Jibadia. In terms of abilities, the first one is going to be Nagekis, which is going to be Blow a Kiss. So that's going to charm one character. After that, you're going to have Madante, which does around 900 spell damage to all characters. So she uses this when her HP goes below 50%. After that, she's also going to have a Mahado Storm, which does around 450 Hado spell damage 4 times on random characters and has a chance to lower spell resistance. Also going to have a regular Mahado, which does around 300 Hado spell damage to all characters. Going to have a Giga Mahotora. With this, she's going to steal 208 MP from all characters. So this is used after Madante. Then after that, going to have a regular Mahotora, in which she steals 236 MP from one character. After that, we're also going to have 2 other enemies that are going to be in this Hokora as well. The first of which is going to be the Hell Armor. The Hell Armor is going to be an animate type enemy, going to have around 225,000 HP, 2 to 3 actions per turn. Weaknesses going to be Dorma and Hado. So its main ability is going to be Neotachi, which is going to be Stand Firm, in which they take all the party's damage onto the user, but in this case, this character will not be left with 1 HP. There is no effect for that. After that, it's going to have a Cho Yaibukataki, which is going to be super weapon break. This does around 360 damage to one character with a chance to lower their attack power by 2 ranks. After that, going to have a magic barrier, which increases all allies' spell resistance by 1 rank, and also going to have a Fubaha, which increases all allies' breath resistance by 1 rank. Then the final enemy in this particular Hokora is going to be the Knight of Hargon, which is a zombie type character, going to have around 210,000 HP, 2 to 3 actions per turn. Weaknesses going to be Kado and Gida. So here its greatest ability is going to be a Suko no Ichigeki, which is going to be a critical blow. This does around 900 damage to one character. After that, it's going to have an ability called Nightmare Sword. So with this does around 300 physical damage to all characters with a chance to put them to sleep. After that, going to have a Hayabusa Giri, which is Falcon Slash. This does around 350 physical damage to one character twice. Then after that, going to have a regular attack, which does around 300 physical damage to one enemy. So here, notes for this particular Hokora. You want to use Protective Shield to protect characters from being charmed and put to sleep. You want to avoid weapons that are spell or breath based, but here I will be using a breath based weapon, mainly because I'm hoping to take the enemies out within the first turn. After that, for fighting against Madante, you stand firm to protect your party against that particular spell. Then, of course, you want to equip Gear, Soul Pearls that equip your that increase your resistance and/or damage to villain type enemies. So pretty much my strategy is to have all my characters, or at least my Guardian and my High Priest, buff up my Demon Swordsman, have my Druid Attack with breath damage, and then pretty much hopefully I can actually have my tension level increased to 100 by the time my Demon Swordsman actually comes into play. That way I can actually use Force Burst to take out all the enemies at once, but we'll see what happens here. So here, let's go. Okay, so here we go against this Hokora Ruler, so Miriella. So here, first going to go is going to be good, my High Priest. So here, going to use Lucky Taro to boost up my Demon Swordsman. So, okay, good, got 50 there. So here, going to go ahead and attack with my Druid. So hopefully with the buff that I'm going to be using here, I can actually level up to 100 to my tension level for my Demon Swordsman. So we'll see what happens here. Okay, good. So I'm at 100, so that's actually critical here. So here, going to go ahead and use Force Blast. So this is probably going to end this battle right here. So let's see, and yes. Okay, so that was it. So this Hokora is worth 34,386 XP. So Miriella is a purple soul, and here I got a D. Okay, so that was my battle against the Miriella Hokora. So yeah, like I had hoped, I got that done in 1 round, so the enemies did not attack at all. So things worked out quite well. So the key factor here is that I actually have my Demon Swordsman up to tension level 100 by the time that they actually do their attack. That's going to be necessary to increase the damage for Gita-based attacks in order to take them all the enemies out all at once. So that actually worked out there. So even with, I would say, even with the Druid, just the little damage that they actually do probably does help out in the long run. But yeah, so that's pretty much how you would want to get through this particular Hokora. So I made it look simple, but You just need the right equipment, and again was able to take them out in one turn. So now what I want to do is actually I want to go over the S grade soul. I actually do not have the S grade soul. I only have up to an A grade, but I still want to go ahead and actually just go over the basic stats of what the S grade would be. So here, this is an A grade, but I will go over the S grade stats. So for an S grade Miriella soul with purple souls, your main basic stats are going to be your max HP, max MP, your magic power, and sometimes also you're going to have agility and dexterity. So in terms of your max HP is going to be at 132, your max MP 130. Then for the S grade soul durability is actually a little bit high, going to be about 84, so that's actually not so bad. Then also for magic power 130, for agility 88, and then dexterity 103. So that's going to be the stats for the S grade soul. In terms of the actual abilities that you get for the S grade soul, you're actually going to get a sudden activation ability, which is going to be sudden magic counter. The only thing about this sudden activation ability is going to be it's a rare chance to activate, so it won't happen all the time. Then besides that, you're going to get plus 3% to spell damage, plus 12% to Dane spell damage, plus 12% to Zaba spell damage, plus 7% to Hero spell damage, and a plus 7% to fear resistance. So that's going to be the S grade soul for Miriella. So besides that, that's going to be it for this video. So I wasn't able to go over it this weekend, but I actually will go over next weekend the most recent Journey of Awakening. That's going to be for the killer armor, so I should have enough points to actually go over the S star grade soul for that, so please stay tuned for that. But with that said, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here, so thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.